Good morning, everybody. Jim Adkins here from Adkins Results Coaching and Jim Adkins Kempo Karate Studios, coming to you live from the Mojo. Well, it's not the Mojo Dojo; it's the office. So here we are, day 18, I believe. Day 18, Monday the 24th. Day 18. Excuse me. I got a couple things I want to talk about on Friday or Saturday when I came live, and I talked to you about not worrying about what other people thought. I got some questions about that I think are important to try and touch on today. So I'm gonna touch on that a little bit, and then we're gonna give you your challenge, which is pretty simple. I'll preview that now in case you guys are busy and got to go. Your challenge for tomorrow going forward, you can start today, is breathe. I want you to take time out to really stop and breathe. 5 minutes a day if you can. I'll get into more details towards the end of the video, but that's today's challenge for you for day 19, breathe. On the note, and I got some students coming in, so I'm blessed that I get to teach this morning, but I want to talk about the comment, a statement, or the feeling that you what other people think of you doesn't matter. And you really shouldn't worry or even give that a lot of thought. And then there were questions that, some of the questions were this: some people matter more than others. There are people in my life that I really care what they think about me. And then there's a statement that I make often in my videos, is that if you lead a happy life, an abundant life, a life full of love and cheer and kindness and compassion, what you're in essence doing is making other people, you're helping other people to feel just as abundant and happy as you are. So in a sense, you do kind of care how those people feel. So let's clarify real quick. When I say, when others, I don't know what others mean, but when I say, don't worry about what other people think, I'm talking about the naysayers. And I'm talking about the negative energy sucking people that will drag you down, that want to hold you back. And when I say that, I want you to understand they may not want to hold you back consciously. It may not be the first thing on their mind when they get up. Hey, I don't want this person to do well. Some people are like that. Some people are not. I'm talking about the people that just, as you elevate your thought processes and you raise your standards and you start moving forward, you will leave other people behind. It's not a negative thing. You can't bring everybody with you. And I say this, when you're moving forward in life, blaze a trail and leave markers for others to do the same. But you really can't carry people with you. It becomes a lot of hard work. Again, philosophically speaking, you can, in essence, bring them with you, but it's the way you blaze the trail, the markers you leave, and how you treat them that will do that. You can't worry about along the way, or shouldn't. I choose not to worry about along the way people that are naysayers. People, you can't do that. If I listen to the people in my life that told me I was a miserable person for doing that, or I was selfish for wanting this or not wanting that, or you're cold-hearted for just paying attention to what you need out of this moment, and you can't do that, or you shouldn't do that, I would be stuck. I wouldn't be half the man I am today. So that's what I mean. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the negative people. Now, do we care about what others think about us? I say don't worry about it, but think about this. There are a few principles that if you live your life by them, you will achieve an abundant, fulfilling, happy, successful life. And the principles are pretty simple. And I'll give you a couple right now. One of them that pertains to what people think about you is principle of knowing that you're not going to be here forever. You're not. We're all headed, in that direction. It could be 50 minutes from now. It could be 50 years from now. But realistically, we're not going to be here forever. And knowing that gives you the opportunity, and remembering that. Now, don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's the last day of my life. No. Just realizing that today is important. What you do today matters. And if you can help other people live happy, healthy, successful, abundant lives by just being yourself, do we care what they think? Yeah. I'm not changing who I am to be somebody I'm not for them. I'm just exuding meanness all over them. um, and you. So do I care what you think? Um, yeah, I want you to be happy, but I'm not changing who I am to make sure that that happens. I'm growing inside so that I feel abundant, I feel happy, I feel successful. I can do these things, and as I do them and I share them, I radiate them out, other people will feel the same. So today matters, knowing I won't be here for a long time. It's not, this life is short, and it's usually shorter than you think the day after you're gone, right? So that's what I meant. So do certain people matter more than others? Yes. I've even heard people say not everyone matters in pertaining to, do you care what people think? And that's a harsh truth. But remember, when I give you these workshop tools, what I'm doing is I'm giving them to you so that you can create a better, happier life. So is there a balance? Yeah, there's negative, there's positive, always, always, always. Do we seek to judge others so that we can fulfill ourselves? I don't think that that's an absolute truth, but I do recognize the idea that we will use others to mark our steps from an outward point of view. And you can look at somebody else outwardly and know instinctively inside that path is not for me, or man, I'd like to try that path, and you move down it. Then internally you adjust. So do we use other people as markers? Yes. Other people matter. Yes. Does it matter if they think harshly about you? No. Now, what if it's somebody you really love? What if your significant other or your parents, and you're seeking the approval of your parents while you're younger? Some of us did, some of us didn't. But you're seeking that approval from your mentor, and they think harshly of you. It might be time in that situation to sit down and have a conversation. What is it that I'm doing, especially if you trust their advice? What is it that I'm doing that makes you uncomfortable in this moment? What is it I've done or am doing that, is not a perfect fit for who we're becoming or what we're doing in this moment or this matter or this business plan? Then if it's something you want to change about yourself and you agree, they can help you work on it. You can work on it yourself. You do care what they think if you ask their opinion. So again, to clarify, don't worry about what other people think, is when the naysayers and the negative people start bashing you or trying to hold you back, because as you raise your standards, you will leave certain people behind. It's not a mean thing. I say it again, it's not a mean thing. You're not doing it intentionally to them. You're lifting yourself up. Will they sometimes get jealous and latch on or try to hold you back? Yeah. And sometimes it's not even on a conscious level. All right. So today, like I didn't even take a breath during this whole 10 minutes, but I want you to breathe. Here's your exercise. In through your nose, out through your mouth. There's a lot of different breathing exercises out there, but realistically, I just want you to shut things off, close your eyes, meditate for 5 minutes a day. Now, is 5 minutes a solid set number? No, don't sit there and set an alarm clock and you can set one if you want, but close your eyes and try to attempt that relaxation, that breath for 5 minutes. Okay, breathe in the good, breathe out the negative. Listen, that sounds funny, but that's a truth. All right, you guys, I think that's it for me today. So day 18 is today, day 19 is tomorrow. Tomorrow's homework, you can start today, is breathe. Take 5 minutes out of your day, sit down and breathe. While you're breathing, try not to go through your calendar of things that you're doing today in your head. Just breathe. Just find a happy spot. And if you need a happy place or a happy thought or a happy spot, let me know or comment, and somebody will help you. All right. Until next time, on your mark, get set, grow.